Rachel Zegler to star in a new BBC project amid Snow White's mixed reception and ongoing controversy. Rachel Zegler, the talented actress best known for her roles in West Side Story and The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is set to star in another exciting project with the BBC. Zegler's career continues to flourish despite the mixed reception and controversy surrounding her recent casting as the lead in Disney's live-action adaptation of Snow White. The 23-year-old star will soon delight young audiences when she takes on the role of narrator for the popular children's series CBeebies Bedtime Story. Rachel is set to read Never Mess with a Pirate Princess by Holly Ryan, with charming illustrations by Sion Roberts. The episode will air on March 28, 2025, taking young viewers on a magical journey to a fairy tale castle. Rachel Zegler's message of empowerment for young viewers. Rachel Zegler expressed her excitement about the project, emphasizing the empowering message behind the story. "We can all be powerful princesses," Zegler said enthusiastically. "You don't need a king or a queen as parents, or a beautiful white horse, or even a fancy castle to live in. To be a powerful princess, you just need to be wonderful, brilliant you." Zegler's message of self-confidence and individuality reflects her own experiences in Hollywood. As a young Latina actress navigating the challenges of the entertainment industry, Rachel has been vocal about her belief that representation and diversity are essential in the modern film landscape. Her empowering words are sure to resonate with young viewers and their families. Rachel Zegler's rise to fame. Rachel Zegler's rise to stardom has been nothing short of remarkable. She first gained widespread attention when she was cast as Maria in Steven Spielberg's 2021 adaptation of West Side Story, a role that earned her a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Comedy or Musical. Her breathtaking performance, which highlighted her singing and acting prowess, positioned her as one of the most promising young talents in Hollywood. Following her breakout role, Zegler was cast as Lucy Gray Baird in The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the highly anticipated prequel to the Hunger Games franchise. Her performance in the film was praised by critics and fans alike, further solidifying her status as a rising star. However, her casting as Snow White in Disney's live-action adaptation of the beloved animated classic became the center of significant debate and controversy. Backlash over Snow White casting. Rachel Zegler's casting as Snow White was met with immediate backlash from some corners of social media, particularly from conservative commentators and right-wing trolls. Critics argued that Zegler's Latina heritage made her an inappropriate choice for a character described as having skin white as snow, in the original 1812 Grimm Brothers fairy tale. Social media erupted with both support and criticism, with some fans applauding Disney's effort to modernize and diversify its classic characters, while others accused the studio of ignoring the character's original description. The backlash highlighted the ongoing tensions in Hollywood regarding race, representation, and the adaptation of legacy characters. Zegler addressed the criticism with grace and confidence, stating that the heart of Snow White's story is not about her skin color but about her kindness, strength, and resilience. Snow White is a story about a young woman finding her voice and learning to stand up for herself, Zegler said in an interview. "It's about the kind of person she is, not what she looks like." Despite Zegler's thoughtful response, the controversy surrounding the film continued to escalate. Peter Dinklage's critique and the use of CGI for the Seven Dwarfs. Another major source of controversy stemmed from comments made by actor Peter Dinklage, known for his role in Game of Thrones. Dinklage, who has achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, criticized Disney's decision to remake Snow White without properly addressing the problematic depiction of the Seven Dwarfs. In a podcast interview, Dinklage stated, "You're progressive in one way, but then you're still making that ****ing backwards story about seven dwarfs living in a cave together. What are you doing?" Dinklage's comments sparked a broader conversation about representation and stereotypes within the film industry. Disney responded by stating that they were working with members of the dwarfism community to ensure that the portrayal of the seven dwarfs would be handled with sensitivity and respect. Ultimately, Disney decided to use CGI to depict the seven dwarfs, replacing them with a group of magical creatures. This decision was met with mixed reactions from the dwarfism community and the public. While some praised the studio for attempting to avoid offensive stereotypes, others argued that it deprived actors with dwarfism of significant acting opportunities. Snow White's box office and critical reception. When Snow White was finally released, it faced a challenging road at the box office. The film's performance was underwhelming compared to Disney's previous live-action remakes like Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin. Industry analysts attributed the film's lukewarm reception to the ongoing controversy, as well as mixed reviews from critics. While some praised Zegler's performance and the film's visual style, others criticized the changes made to the original story and the lack of chemistry between the characters. The decision to remove key elements from the original animated version, such as the prince's role and the traditional portrayal of the seven dwarfs, left many viewers feeling disconnected from the remake. Despite the film's mixed reception, Zegler remained positive and focused on future projects. In interviews, she expressed gratitude for the opportunity to play such an iconic character and emphasized the importance of continuing to push for diversity and inclusion in Hollywood. Rachel Zegler's future in Hollywood. Rachel Zegler's involvement in the BBC's CBeebies Bedtime Story marks another significant step in her career. By taking on a project aimed at young audiences, Zegler is not only expanding her professional portfolio but also reinforcing her commitment to empowering young girls and boys through storytelling. In addition to her work with the BBC, Zegler has several upcoming projects lined up. She is set to star in Paddington in Peru, the third installment in the beloved Paddington franchise. Zegler will join a star-studded cast, and her role is expected to showcase her versatility as an actress. Zegler is also rumored to be in talks for a leading role in a new musical project, which could capitalize on her vocal talents showcased in West Side Story. Industry insiders have speculated that Zegler's ability to combine acting, singing, and dancing makes her a prime candidate for major musical productions in the future. Rachel Zegler's impact on representation in Hollywood. As a Latina actress in a predominantly white industry, Rachel Zegler's success has inspired young actors from underrepresented communities. Her casting as Snow White and her role in West Side Story have opened up important conversations about race, representation, and the evolving nature of Hollywood storytelling.